People love to say, I can do bad all by myself. It sounds strong. It sounds independent. It sounds empowering. But here's the truth nobody talks about. You can do bad by yourself, of course, but you cannot get better by yourself. This isn't a motivational point. This is a human excellence point, an ethics point, and a visibility point. Let's break down why. The problem with the cliche. The phrase, I can do bad all by myself, it comes from a place of self-protection. Like I don't need someone dragging me down, that type of approach, or I'd rather struggle alone than with someone toxic. And that makes perfect sense, right? But as a development strategy, it falls apart. Because when you're alone during the struggle, you lose the very thing required for improvement. That's feedback, perspective, reflection, and accountability. When you're alone, you stay in your own head, right? You normalize your patterns. You don't see how bad things really are or how much better they actually could be. Isolation hides your blind spots. Humans cannot see themselves clearly without mirrors. That's not a flaw. That's just design. That's just how we're built, right? Another person, right? They can see what you don't. They can name what you avoid. They can interrupt patterns that you normalize. They can offer perspective that you lack. They can reveal impact that you overlook. This is why doing bad alone is a trap. Isolation keeps you locked inside your own reasoning and keeps it unchecked. The ethics of improvement. This is where the human excellence triangle comes in, specifically the ethics dimension. Ethics isn't just right versus wrong. Ethics is also about placing yourself in environments that support the right thing. So if you're struggling and alone, you remove the opportunity for honesty from someone else, accountability from someone else, clarity from someone else, collaboration with other people, and correction from someone else. Ethical growth requires you to be visible. You cannot see yourself ethically without someone else reinforcing the truth of what's going on. The 6 ways of seeing. This insight fits perfectly into the 6 ways of seeing. When you're alone, the only view you have is this. That's the first perspective, right? And that's how I see myself. That's it. But real improvement requires at least another perspective, and that's how you see me. That's the mirror. That's the sharpening, and that's where the growth takes place. When someone else is present, your perspective multiplies. You see yourself differently. You see them differently. They see you differently. Others see both of you differently. And then there's the highest vantage point, how we are seen in the light of the ethics that we should both be adhering to. Isolation collapses your aperture. Relationships expand it. You can do bad better with someone else. That's the reframing. Yes, you can do bad all by yourself, but you do bad better with someone else. Not because they make things worse, but because they make things clear. Clarity is the foundation of excellence. Visibility is the foundation of ethics. And relationships are the foundation of human flourishing. Here's some practical takeaways for you to consider. When you are struggling, don't isolate. Don't disappear. Don't retreat into the echo chamber of your own thoughts. Instead, invite conversation, invite feedback, invite perspective, and invite accountability. Human excellence is a relational pursuit. Hey, this has been part of our ethics series. If you enjoy this type of content, be sure to subscribe to the channel and be on the lookout for more content just like this. Until then,